Cousins Kerry and Lamar Gordon both have dreams to one day become rich and famous. So today, not only am I going to see if they can make it big, but also find out if a child can become a millionaire in just 24 hours. Now we're starting off this challenge in the city of San Myshuno at the Gordon family apartment. Our responsible adults in this challenge are Lamar's mom Monica, a veteran Vanessa and veneer technician, and Kerry's dad Enzo, an aspiring DJ who doesn't even know the first thing about music. We have 24 hours to see if these two wonder kids can make it big, so let the challenge begin. The Gordons are in high spirits, but before we start making money, we need to set up a bank account for Kerry and Lamar. Otherwise, Monica will spend it all. Or did you forget she's a veteran Vanessa? Ready to claim her fame and millions, Kerry headed to her room to start her first Switch stream. That's right, Switch stream. I'm not too sure why her dad is in the stream, but we're gonna get her to do some dancing and liven things up. Within this challenge, we have some goals to complete. The main one is get 1 million simoleons in 24 hours, which I'm not too sure if it's possible. What do you think? Let me know in the comments. On top of that, we need to get 100 subscribers, 1,000 followers, 10,000 followers, and go viral. Now let's check in on Kerry's first stream. She's going in with her little routine. The comments are looking positive though. Oh, never mind, that's for Lamar. There we go. The music is relaxing. Okay, that's nice. And Kerry has 250 followers. While Kerry was making news, Lamar was streaming with his mum, and we got our first donation of a massive 10 simoleons. Nice. With our first bit of cash in the bank, the comments and followers kept flooding in, bringing Kerry's following to a total of 500 and Lamar's at 675. But that wasn't enough for me. I wanted more followers and more donations, so I got Kerry and Lamar to record their first YouTube videos. I'm not sure if this is Kerry's or not, but we're gonna name this My First Vlog. Very basic and generic, but it does the job. Then we need to hype up the viewers and upload the video, because I'm trying to get some subscribers. Now I was feeling pretty good about the enthusiasm that Kerry and Lamar had for their new paths to stardom, but I thought it would be worth checking on the parents. The last thing I want is one of them dying on me. I have a feeling Lamar is going to be one of those bratty, spoiled child celebrities, so let's see if we can avoid that. It was time to wrap up the night in the Gordon household, so let's see what our totals are for the end of day 1. Lamar ends the day with 4 subscribers, which is not too bad, and for followers, excuse me? Lamar has 700,000, how do you even say this? Lamar has 700,825 followers. From doing what? I'm shocked. I'm impressed. His stream must have gone viral, so that's a goal marked off of our list. And as for Kerry, she's stuck on 625 followers. I don't think they rate her the way that they do with Lamar. This will definitely make for an interesting rivalry. It's the beginning of Winterfest, and we're starting our day with a total of 667 simoleons in the kids' bank account. Kerry's second stream has bumped her up to 1,375 followers, but still no subscribers, whereas Lamar has now got 701,475 followers, and he's a noticeable newcomer, whereas Kerry is still unrecognized. Could Lamar be the next iShow Speed? It's time to use a fame point. Now we only have one, so I need to choose wisely. Corporate partnership, networking, or noticeable. But I think we'll go with corporate partnership. We can get some extra cash for these sponsorship videos. We're about 40 minutes into this challenge, and I'm relieved to say that we've crossed off some of those goals. Lamar has achieved going viral, 10,000 followers, and 1,000 followers, whereas Kerry has only passed 1,000. But our main goal of 1 million simoleons is still feeling so far out of reach. And just as I had that thought, the game tried to sabotage me once again. Lamar's mom Monica caught on fire from the fireplace, but thankfully I was able to save her and sent her to keep herself occupied while the kids kept working. The last thing I want is for Lamar to have to deal with the death. But let me not speak too soon. We know how my challenges play out. You would think that they would keep away, considering. Don't you just love Sims logic? Father Winter's arrival made me feel hopeful that we could get the kids an amazing present. I'm thinking an upgrade for their setup, but of course Monica spotted an opportunity to swindle, and the next thing you know, fake Father Winter was on Monica's massage table while the kids were none the wiser. Lord help me if I fail this challenge. You know what? I think it's time to just send everyone home and to bed. The next day, Kerry woke up bright and early, determined to succeed. If she couldn't progress as a celebrity, then she could at least try at school. Lamar, on the other hand, was sick, but fame was still on his mind, so he headed to school with Kerry to brag about his new role in the limelight to all his friends. While the kids studied at school, Monica and Enzo had a lie-in, waiting for clients to book appointments, unaware that Lamar had just been offered his first sponsorship deal with the Fishing Sport Association. While Monica worked magic with her hands, Lamar's popularity continued to grow as he gained another 150 followers, but at the same time lost a subscriber. As for Enzo, he was too busy swiping right on dating apps. Lamar's sickness was spreading around the household, but that wasn't going to stop his mum from her plans. If Monica's son was going to make money, then so would she. But those plans were swiftly paused as a call from school let Monica know that her niece was being bullied. Gosh, Kerry just can't catch a break, can she? When the kids returned from school, Lamar was on a high from the kids loving his newfound fame, whereas Kerry just wanted to eat and dance away her sadness. But she pushed through, streaming to her fans. She finally gained her recognition as a notable newcomer, giving us a fame point to redeem. Look at that, she's growing. In celebration of her growth and to cheer up his pride and joy, Enzo cooked a grand meal for the family, giving him a chance to bond with Kerry, his sister and nephew. But all it did was remind Kerry why she loves her auntie more than her dad. As the days flew by, Lamar and Kerry's following increased, with Lamar sitting at 23 subs and 702,900 followers, with Kerry at 6 subs and 3,825 followers. However, their bank account was not looking so blessed, with only 1,041 simoleons between the two of them. With such little funds in the account, it's looking like our goal might not be reached in this 24 hours. But hope was not lost as Lamar's hard work and efforts gained him the rising star level of fame and 2 more fame points. Now this is as far as we go in terms of fame level, but we're gonna go for networking and PR agency. Lamar wasted no time in contacting them to be added to the guest list for a celeb party. So while Lamar rubbed shoulders with the best of kid royalty, Kerry's jealousy started to get the best of her, so she headed to her room to vent to her supporters on stream. Big mistake. It wasn't long before word got back to Lamar about what Kerry said, causing fights to break out in the house and with Kerry's reputation to take a steep decline. People were starting to hate her. Even Kerry's dad was starting to favour Lamar over his own daughter, which was heartbreaking for her. But karma came swiftly in the form of the fireplace as Enzo got caught alive. Now he kinda deserves this, but I'm not evil. Wait, why can't I extinguish him? Oh my gosh. Is Enzo gonna die? Oh my gosh, Enzo's gonna die. No, can someone please put him out, please? Oh my gosh, the sprinklers saved him. He's lucky. Seeing his uncle almost burn alive, Lamar decided to do some yoga to de-stress. He had a lot on his mind. His new fame, the attention, the envy from Kerry, it was all starting to get to him. All he wanted to do was have a nice relaxing New Year's Eve, but his mum had other plans as always, and before they knew it, the Gordons were heading to the Romance Festival to meet up with Father Winter. With the festival in full swing, the Gordon family couldn't help but join in the festivities. It was such a relief to let Lamar and Kerry just be kids again and not superstars. But it didn't last long as Lamar started handing out autographs and got rejected not once, not twice, but 3 times in a row. Only on the 4th autograph was the person actually excited to meet him. Feeling shame and embarrassment, Lamar felt like he was too good for the folks in San Myshuno, and while his family bonded and smoothed over fallouts, Lamar was plotting how to take over the creator scene. He wanted to go viral again, but this time bigger and better than ever. Diving straight into what he went viral for, Lamar attempted to replicate his original success, but soon his entitlement began to show when he received no donations and raged at the chat, ending his stream. Meanwhile, Kerry was having an amazing stream with her dad and aunt, putting her at 5,500 followers. And the grind didn't stop there, from Kerry recording back-to-back videos from try-on hauls to makeup tutorials. Kerry is getting her groove back. You see, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. Lamar is a spoiled brat and Monica isn't disciplining him in any way, shape or form. I'm pretty sure she's been spending their money. The kid's bank account now stands at 2,636 simoleons, which doesn't feel like a dent in the big total of 1 million simoleons. And somehow, despite Lamar's meltdown meltdowns, his reputation has now gone from good to pristine. I guess people love the Rage Kid. With the bills due and neither Monica or Enzo making money, Lamar decided to give his career a boost by getting the one and only Sasha Gaming to do a collab on an IRL stream. And while the viewers loved it, this did nothing for the bank account. And in the end, Sasha ditched him for Kerry's dad. And then everything went wrong. The rookie mistake was made of me leaving my Sims unattended and the game unpaused. I came back to find the Grim Reaper in the kitchen with Kerry in tears and an urn on the ground. As I checked my Sims, I realized the one who had passed on was Lamar's mum, Monica. There was nothing I could do to plead Monica's case, and I knew that this challenge was pretty much over. Lamar had lost his mum and didn't even know because of an eye appointment. And Kerry had lost her favourite aunt, the only adult that ever understood her. And then there was Enzo, who lost his sister and best friend. Monzo was no more. Lamar returned home devastated. He had spent so much time chasing the fame, he lost something that was way more valuable than subs, fame, and a million simoleons: his family. Over the next few weeks, Enzo spent his time grieving and stress smoking. Kerry slept the days away. And then Enzo had enough and tried to cheer up his nephew with one of his outdated jokes and gave him a pep talk. Kerry and Lamar decided to do one final stream in honor of Monica, where they would announce something big. The stream was a success. The donations, subs and follows were flooding in. This was the best collaboration that they had done yet. But all good things must come to an end. And on their final stream for the foreseeable future, Lamar ended with 715,730 followers, and Kerry ended on 6,700 followers, with a combined total of only 4,277 simoleons in the bank. So I guess your child can't become a millionaire in just 24 hours, but they can go viral.